Hello again, YouTube. Wanted to do another shed update. And yes, we have trusses. Yesterday, me and my wife installed all the trusses. I was following several different ideas I saw, different people on YouTube. Put these support braces up on the outside, anchored them into studs going up so that they'd line up with studs on these gable ends. Put the two ends in first, line them up on the edges to where they would meet pretty close to where I wanted them, and then shot some screws into it so I can remove those later. And then, if you can see on the very top up here, I put a block with a string on it, and the string goes all the way across the tops. It really doesn't help now because it's foggy this morning, and the string got a little wet, so now it's sagging, but it was tight across the two caps, and it was a little bit higher than all the trusses. Put the trusses in, line them up to where they were even with the string that's going across. And then there's a wooden beam that's right below that I had markings on it, which were the same 16 on centers that are on top of all of the walls. And I had a screw in those, and I just sunk a screw into them. And then once we got all the trusses in place and screwed into that beam and level with the string, then I came off and toenailed all of them along the edge with 3 nails each, 2 on one side, 1 on the other, on both of the outer walls, as well as the center wall and stud that I put down the middle. So everything is toenailed in. On all the sides. This beam here that I put in is actually on the outside right now, but I'm going to cut off the end of it a little bit because it does go past the outer wall, and I'm going to be bringing it inside the trusses and reinstalling it on the insides as a brace, so that way when I put the sheeting on later today or tomorrow, it'll hold everything stable really nice for me. It's starting to come along slowly but surely. So, got all the sheeting's up. Everything's lined up nice. Still have to put on all of the brackets. We bought these brackets here. I have one just sitting in place so I can see how it's going to fit. We're going to put hurricane straps on the end ones because these type won't fit. I want to say they're H110s or something like that. Joist hanger, truss hanger clips of some sort. But they're going to go on each one of these. And then on the, like I said, on the ends we just got the hurricane straps, which is just a twisted piece of metal basically. And I haven't decided if I'm going to put anything on the center beam ones or not. I might. I just like overdoing everything. Most of you will be able to realize that I did not put the trusses 24 on center. I did go a little overboard and put them on 16 on center. I felt it was going to be stronger for the roof that we're going to be putting on here. It is going to be a composite shingle roof, which we've already purchased all that material. And I'm going to be putting in a ridge vent cap, which is per code for the area that I live in. So always check the code where you live to see what type of ventilation you're supposed to have. And that's just in case anybody ever does want to come out and inspect the building and make sure everything is up to par, so I don't have to tear it down and start over again, which shouldn't happen here because we're just adding on to an existing structure. So normally that doesn't require any code or anything, but everything else is coming along nicely. Hope you enjoy.